All right, all right, all right. We should be good. We should be good. So, hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well today. So, for today's video, we'll be going over Brumbies versus Hurricanes. This is the final quarterfinal for Super Rugby Pacific within the playoffs. So, very excited to also give you guys my live commentary for this. So far, we've done 2 live streams. We've done one for Chiefs versus Waratahs, and then Blues versus Highlanders. So, Chiefs and the Blues were the 2 winners in those ones. So, I think on both of those players I got right as well. This one, it's a bit more difficult because both these sides, like these 2 sides right here, are just brilliant, really. And they can really have an on and off game, really. That's what they've always shown throughout the season. They either have an on or off game. So it's going to come close to see who actually can game. I mean, I want to lean it towards the Brumbies just because they're at home, but I wouldn't be surprised the Hurricanes. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But it's going to be close. It's going to be close either way, guys. I'm really excited to obviously give you guys my action towards this. I mean, when you look at the lineups actually from both sides, I mean, you're the likes of James Slipper at number 1, Mafaleo number 1, you have Falfang number 2, Dan Cole's number 2, Anna Atoa number 3, you have Owen Franks as well for the Hurricanes. So it's actually a very experienced, you could say, front row there for the Hurricanes. And for sure, I mean, for the locks, I mean, you got Swain and Neville versus, Black and Wakalawea. So a very decent, kind of battle there in terms of locks for both these sides. You have the likes of Hooper, Raymer, and Samu as the loose forwards for the Brumbies, and then for the Hurricanes, the likes of Gibson, Karifi, and Sevilla. So a very deep there for the Hurricanes, and yeah, one indeed that I would be pretty scared of. For the 9-10 combinations, we did the likes of White and Noseo going against the likes of Perinar and Morgan. So I think White and Noseo might be a bit more dangerous, but we'll have to see what happens there. Of course, for the center combination, we do the likes of Simone and Ikatau for the Brumbies going against the likes of Barrett and Proctor. The likes of, Riasi and Sevilla making up the wingers for the Hurricanes going against the likes of Murhead and Wright. And to finish it off, we do have Tom Banks at 15 and Morby at number 15 as well for the Hurricanes. So it's no matter what for both these sides. I mean, I'm very excited to see who actually gets the upper hand within this game. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close indeed. But yeah, really looking forward to this, guys. And guys, if you haven't already, guys, let me know in the comments right now. Who do you think will win this game, Brumbies or Hurricanes? It's a very tight match. I mean, I'll wait for a bit before I make my prediction just because I still have to think about it. But if I had to say one to watch players for this game, I would say for the Brumbies, I'd say my one to watch player would be probably. I don't know. I'd say Fangada, the hooker. I'll say he's probably the one to watch player. I think for the Brumbies, just because I think him coming back now into the side might prove useful towards the scrums, particularly their mauls, and he might get a few tries in that sense. I'm surprised that's maybe how the way they score in this game. But for the Hurricanes, I mean, I gotta say Riasi. I think Riasi is probably the one player who I say is definitely a one to watch player in my eye. But Mobley, definitely a good player. Obviously, solid at 15, so I wouldn't be surprised if he does well. But in the comments, let me see what you guys are saying. We do have Justin Harris saying, bro, yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Of course, Shabby Brown saying, hey, bro, go Brumbies. Yep, indeed. Let's go the Brumbies. We'll see what happens here, of course. But yeah, Scheming obviously saying, like, indeed. Yeah, guys, you are the first ones. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, guys, like this live stream, guys, right now, and definitely subscribe. But Shabby Brown in the comments saying, are you South African? Well, I'm not South African. I'm from a lot of places, to be perfectly honest. I was born and raised in Hong Kong. So Hong Kong I see it as my home, essentially. But my dad's from Zimbabwe, and my mom's American. And I have an Irish passport, American passport. So I'm from a lot of places. But I support the Springboks. My dad, his I go into the Springboks essentially. So yeah, I've been supporting the Springboks for since I started watching rugby. So yeah, the Springboks are definitely my team when it comes towards international rugby. Comes towards club rugby, however, I do support the Auckland Blues just because we people within the Blues, ex-players who've played for the Blues, and from that I've always kind of just relished. I've always just stayed attached towards this Blues team, even through the dark times, at least. But now they're just they're full set and they're just I'm really I'm really happy to be a Blues supporter now. But yeah, it's been a long time coming just because the Blues have gone through so many years of heartache essentially. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But here we go. Brumbies versus Hurricanes. Obviously, Brumbies do have home advantage here, guys. So they will have kind of a better chance, I'd say, maybe winning this game. We'll have to wait and see. If I had to make my prediction for this game, I'm gonna swear towards the Brumbies, but I think it'll be very close. So I'll say by a 2-point game. So I'll only win this game, I'll say by 19 points to 18. No, points to 17. Yeah. 20 to no, actually, also 20 to 18. 20 to 18 is my final prediction for this game towards the Brumbies. But yeah, Saber Brown says don't play sevens. Yeah, no, they do play sevens. Yeah, no, whenever and by the way, the Hong Kong sevens is always mostly every year. Obviously, without the last 2 years, it hasn't been able to. So there hasn't been. But I believe for the next series, because the series back, I believe in November, Hong Kong are actually going to host the first tournament, and then they're going to host another one in April, which is where they normally host it. So Hong Kong will actually host 2 sevens, which is I guess just kind of makes up for the the missed opportunities they've had in the past for not hosting one. But yeah, whenever the sevens comes along, I support the Springboks. They're normally the team I support. But of course, when Hong Kong play, I am everyone in Hong Kong supports Hong Kong. So that's a given. But yeah, here we go, guys. Hurricanes versus Brumbies. The game has got on the way. So let me just put the scoreline as watching. And yeah, let's get into it. So, of course, they have possession at the moment. So it's TJ Perinara looking to pass back towards Riasi. So Riasi does clear it away. Kind of release some pressure. He sends it long all the way towards halfway. So will now be a line-out, first line-out of the game for the Brumbies at the halfway line. So here we go. This is probably one of the Brumbies are known for the line-out guys. I mean, that's where they get most of their tries from within Super Rugby history. So, yeah, this is definitely a weapon for them going into this game. But here we go. They are advancing a bit up the field. They haven't got halfway at the moment. So Nick White will be looking for a box kick. So here we go. A high kick in the air, but it goes out on the full, unfortunately. So it's actually going to be a line out here for Hurricanes this time. So a good win there for the Hurricanes in terms of territory. Because good, a little win in that sense. But yeah, it's going to be good. Come on, come on. Woo. Well, it's a good first throw there by the Hurricanes. It's, I believe, who was that? Dan Coles who throws it in for the Hurricanes. Obviously, a bit of experience under that. He does get it out towards who was that? Morgan, I believe. Yeah, Morgan. But there we go. It's now Black on the ball, passing it back towards. Morgan collects it, but not the best collection there. He just keeps it alive here for the Hurricanes. But here we go, guys. We're now in the second minute of this game. It's now Artis Avila who's bringing it up for the Hurricanes, as you would like to see. So you live in Ireland right now? No, I'm not in Ireland. I'm in Manchester, England. So I'm in Manchester, England. So it's right now 10:55 in England. But yeah, no, I live in England because I do my degree here at university. So I just finished it, but actually I finished my sports management degree here at Manchester Metropolitan. And yeah, I'll be doing my master's next year as well. So yeah, I'll be doing my master's here in Manchester once again. So. But I will be actually moving to a new place very shortly. So I will actually have a new setup. Well, my whole background will actually be very different to what it was in the past. So yeah, I mean, hopefully I can kind of keep the same kind of shirts in there because I kind of like that having in the background. But we'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, Shiver about so do you go to games? Yeah, no, I've gone to a few Premiership games. I've seen Sale Sharks obviously because Sale is based within Manchester, so I've seen a few of their games. I've gone down to see Gloucester play. I saw Gloucester play Sale when they came along. So good things like that. But yeah. But yeah, here we go, guys. Up the field a bit. So will now actually be the Hurricanes, by the way, here going for the opening points in this game through Jordy Barrett. So the Hurricanes have decided to go for the long boot of Jordy Barrett to get this rolling. So can they get this game off rolling with 3 points on the board It'll be massive, actually. It's pretty useful to have someone like Jordie Barrett on your side because you can take up those opportunities early on in these and just in these kind of situations. So yeah, here we go. Can Jordie Barrett get this? It's far out. He's curling it around. Oh, what a kick! What a kick by Jordie Barrett, and that now brings the Hurricanes 3-0. Yeah, a good start there by the Hurricanes. Very good start. Let me just update that for you guys watching. Voila. So there you go. So pretty good start there by the Hurricanes as they now look to kind of build on the momentum from that penalty kick. But here we go. The Brumbies do kick it off once again, but Jordie Barrett kicks it straight back all the way down towards the halfway line. So it will now be a line out for the Hurricanes at the halfway line. We're now in the fifth minute, but yeah, here we go. So Fangala does win the ball for the Brumbies. Actually, they do have advantage to the Brumbies. So here we go. Nick White passing back to Simone towards Noah Laseo. Ooh, it's whipped long, but now it's Murrayhead. Murrayhead gaining a few meters here for the Brumbies. Nick White is then taken down. Oh, it's a knock-on, but luckily they were under advantage. So it'll now be a penalty here awarded for the Brumbies. So yeah, they'll be looking to move up the field essentially. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's incredible, guys. The Brumbies have 37 tries throughout the season through a lot. So it's been very powerful for them. So yeah, not surprised by that because I mean, I think the first actually in the competition, they're first place in terms of getting tries from the maul. So yeah, it's not surprising to say the least because the Brumbies do get a lot of tries from that set piece. But here we go. They are looking to get in that position once again. Here we go. Brumbies have possession here. They're on the 22-meter line. Can they make anything from this? The first try in this game. Flat-flying with the ball. The Brumbies have created here, but it's not moving. Nick White telling them, okay, let's distribute it. So here, Flat-flying does get out of the thing. So Nick White then passes. Iketel brings it up for the Brumbies. Oh, but they lose the ball. So Dan Coles kicks it away, but a penalty has been awarded for the Brumbies. Wow. What's that for? Well, I mean, Karifi, was it Karifi? I think it was infringed by Karifi. So for that reason, it's now going to be a penalty being awarded towards the Brumbies. If I'm not mistaken, they will probably go for a dance here because it's right next to him. But they could also go for a penalty kick because it's right in front of them. So yeah, it's a tough decision here, but I think they'll probably go for the penalty kick if I'm because it's early. Yeah, there you go. So they're going for the penalty kick, guys. Here, kind of even the score, which makes kind of sense in that sense, in that way, just because they want to even the. We're pretty early into this game. We're only in the 7th minute at the moment, so yeah, it makes sense. But by the way, Don Keller his last season with the Brumbies, if you guys don't know, the head coach for the Brumbies, and he'll be moving on towards the Wallabies, I believe, as their front row coach, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, a question obviously towards Dave Rennie's side as they look to kind of build on kind of an I don't know, I guess increase kind of the not increase, but kind of expand the Wallabies' awareness towards their front row and kind of what they can do within those areas and actually improve upon it. Obviously going closer towards the Rugby World Cup, but so yeah, he'll be a good addition towards that side because he's done for the Brumbies as a coach. He's done brilliantly and really kind of what they've done because they're Super Rugby AU, I believe. They what else? They got to the final the next year as well, but unfortunately lost to the Reds. But yeah, the Brumbies have always been very consistent throughout the previous years and making at least the semifinals. But here we go, guys. So Hurricanes do. So the Brumbies do clear it away. So it's now going to be a line out here for the Hurricanes at the 10-meter line, and we're now the 8th minute of this game so far, guys. 8th minute. But yeah. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on, come on. So great throw there by Blackwell. It's now Here is that Sevilla who brings it up for the Hurricanes, but it is then taken down. So Hooper does pretty well to actually tackle down the Hurricanes player there. But now it's TJ Perry towards Blackwell towards the right-hand side. But Perinara chooses to go towards the left-hand side. Oh, but it's intercepted by the Brumbies. Oh, but it's a penalty straight back for the Hurricanes. And it's Karifi who wins it for them. It's a good win there by Karifi with them breakdown to win that ball for them. That's a big win, really, as they're now as they can really just go for the penalty, I think, because it's right for the post, I would say. But yeah, here we go. Screamman also in the comment saying, I've got the quick on one stream on my laptop, and rugby on my monitor. Sports Saturday. Good to see. Yeah, I'm assuming when you're talking about cricket, you're talking about the England New Zealand. So I think that's the only one you can talk about. But yeah, rugby on the other one. That's good to see. Watching on Gem. Great. Yeah. Yeah, of course, it's great to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, a lot of people have told me recently that what they do is that they watch the game, but they listen to my commentary. So it's kind of interesting to hear that. But anyway, here we go. Jody Barrett now going for his second penalty kick in this game. This is a bit closer than his first one, and it's more in the center of the field as it's at the halfway line. So a better position for Jody Barrett here. Can he convert this? Let's find out. Ooh, is it in? Oh, it's just crept in. So he now extends the Hurricanes' lead towards 6 points to 0. But at the moment, guys, the Hurricanes will be facing the Blues at the moment. Because, guys, remember, the winner of this game between Brumbies and Hurricanes will face the Blues in Eden Park. And, of course, for the other semifinal, it's going to be Crusaders versus Chiefs in Christchurch, so at the Orange Ferry Stadium. So, yeah, two great semifinals either way. And, of course, if Brumbies do win this, it'll be Blues-Brumbies. It's the same result. But here we go. It's now Brumbies who kick off once again towards the Hurricanes. It's Riasu who collects it for them, but the Brumbies are looking to this ball, but aren't able to. So Paradar passes it towards Wakalawea, who tries to win a few meters for them as they look to clear the ball. So Paradar passing back towards Jody Barrett. Jody Barrett clears it away for them. Not the best kick, to be perfect. Here we go. It's now Tom Banks on possession. Banks running up the field as well. And by the way, Banks is one other player who actually is going to leave the Brumbies next year as he's looking to go to Japan for a very hefty deal, to say the least. Which is, hey, he definitely deserves it. He's a very good player. And it's a smart move, actually, for Banks because a lot of these players who are getting selected for, the Wallabies, essentially like Quade Cooper and, Karevi and Corbetty. Well, I think Quade Cooper won't be available for the Wolves, I think. I mean, I would have to say. So most likely Tom Banks will get that position, I think, if that's the way it'll work. But yeah, that's pretty good, though. Pretty good. But here we go. Brumbies up possession now. Oh, they've kicked it long. Can they get it? No chance. But they have tackled down the Hurricanes. Can they win the ball back to overturn this? No, they don't. So the Hurricanes still have the ball here. Pass it towards Riasi, and Riasi looks to clear it all the way down towards touch. A good kick, actually, by Riasi has a good boot on him. The territory so far has gone all the way towards the Brumbies, as they do have 73% of the territory. But they are piling on pressure, so it's good to see. Victor's saying, yeah, piss poor crowd, considering Brumbies have every chance to advance. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the thing with the Brumbies, though, is that like they normally their crowds are a bit like they have their on and off days. But I mean, to be credit to them, the Brumbies actually, out of Australian rugby, it's really them and actually the Reds who have good. But Screaming saying, yep, in New Zealand, England, yeah, I'll watch that game. Have the sound a bit, yeah, New Zealand, England, yeah, I'll watch the game. Have the sound a bit lower and have the stream. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, crazy small crowd. Yeah, no, it didn't. Yeah, it is more than usual. But here we go. Hurricanes have possession once again. Oh, but the Hurricanes are. The Brumbies almost stole it, but they're saying it's now. But they did it illegally, so it will be a Hurricanes ball. Will be a Hurricanes penalty. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, well, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Barrett to the ball now, passing back towards Karifi. It's now Billy Proctor trying to get his way through the defense. Not able to find a gap at the moment, but here we go. It's now Jordy passing his way through. 22-meter line now. The Brumbies defense is holding. No advantage given yet, but here we go. Paranara still passes it to, who was that, Blackwell? No, it's towards Mafaleo, so here we go. Ooh, they've gone to the short side to Riasi. Riasi is then taken down. So here we go. Paranara looking towards Blackwell. Blackwell goes in by himself. He does pretty well to gain a few meters there. But now Paranara, is he going to snipe? No, he doesn't snipe. Not the best Paranara. But here you go. The Hurricanes are advancing. Here we go. Can the Hurricanes do anything from here? Ooh. Here we go. They're looking to get something from here. Come on. They're up to 9 right now, the Hurricanes. I mean, they are trying to advance here. Artis Sevilla gaining a few meters for them. Taken back by Alan Anatoa. Here we go. Oh, they've knocked on. They've knocked it on. How have they not? What? That was a knock on. I'm surprised they haven't given the knocked on there. But anyway, Teacher Bernard passing towards Billy Proctor. Oh, it's Mobley. Sorry, Mobley almost broke through this this Brumbies defense. They're 5 meters out from the try line, guys. The Hurricanes are 5 meters out from the try line. Can they get a try? The first try in this game. Oh, by the way, as well, the Brumbies have 3 points. I don't know why I didn't have 3 points, by the way, guys, because they got the penalty. I don't know why I didn't put that earlier. Sorry, that's my mistake. But yeah, it's 6-3, by the way. But here we go. Come on. It's only a 3-point difference, but the Hurricanes are looking to get the first try in this game. We're now in the 16th minute, by the way, is the 16th minute. It's now advantage towards the Hurricanes. The referee has noticed infringement, so here we go. Paradar passing towards Jordy Barrett. Jordy Barrett kicks it long, and there you go. It's Mobley. He scores from the right-hand corner. A great try by the Hurricanes, and Jordy Barrett did very well to notice Mobley on the right-hand side. So, yeah, good play by them. Very good Mobley there. He's having a good game. He's having a good game so far, Mobley, and this is a good season in particular. But there you go. It's now going to be 11 points to the Hurricanes. That's 11 points with Josh Mobley getting the first try in this game through a Jordy Barrett long, high kick towards the right-hand side. From there, Mobley collected it and obviously just placed it down in the right-hand corner. So a good try overall by the Hurricanes. So here we go. Let me just write that. Let me put his name down for everyone watching. So Mobley. And what minute was that? That was I just said the 16th minute. There you go. And by the way, guys, there is still a conversion to come. But we are in the 17th minute. Can Jordy Barrett convert this? He's 100% so far in terms of his kick. In terms of his kicking, can he make this free? It's a tough kick, actually. Ooh, he just misses it as it goes to the left. So the score will remain the same, 11 points to 3. So it's now an 8-point gap between these sides. Come on. Yeah, I mean, the Brumbies defended exceptionally well, but it's just that the Hurricanes just broke through towards found the opportunity really within the right-hand side. So, yeah, fair play to the Hurricanes for noticing that. Here, kickoff now has begun. The Brumbies kick it off once again towards the Hurricanes. Riasi finds his way through towards the left-hand side. Here we go. Paranar looking towards the left-hand side this time, towards Wakalowea. They'll be looking to get rid of the ball. Here we go. A good kick by Teacher Paranar. Tom Banks does very well to collect it. Here we go. Yeah, he does very well there. So it's Nick White passing it to the right-hand side this time towards Alan Toa. Here we go. Come on. Ooh, a high ball in the air. Oh, good catch there. Good catch there by Morgan. And And Morgan just kicks it long, very long towards the 22-meter line. But it's not Lascelles doing a kick of his own. A high ball in the air. Tom Banks is chasing. Wow, great tackle there by Tom Banks. Exactly what they wanted. And they have taken the Hurricanes back towards their own 22-meter line. So, yeah, exactly. A good win in that sense. Here we go. Paranor looking to pass towards Jordy Barrett as Jordy clears it long down the field. So here we go. It's now no. He goes to the high ball in the air. Come on, here we go. Reality does collect it very well, but it's the Brumbies trying to win it within the breakdown, but aren't able to. So Paranor passes it out towards Morgan. Morgan towards towards Billy Proctor. Billy Proctor trying to get in the way of two, not able to do anything. So here we go. Paranor towards the left-hand side this time, towards Dan Coles. Towards Morgan. Morgan towards Mobley, running through the defense. He does very few meters there, but is stopped in his tracks. So here we go. It's now Dan Coles with possession, looking to go up the field. They're at the halfway line, the Hurricanes now. They're at the halfway line. So they're going towards the blind side. Paranor towards Riassi. Riassi's on the left wing. Ooh, he's doing very well, Riassi. Oh, I mean, that's an advantage for sure. No advantage? Okay. The referee hasn't given anything, but here we go. Hurricanes still in possession here. Sevilla passes it towards, who was that? Mafloreo. Come on. Paranor looking towards the blind side once again. It's Artis Sevilla now bringing it up for the Hurricanes. Yes, and it's done very well so far. Let's see in the comments what you guys are saying. Yeah, after you got to go watch a game at Eden Park or Wellington. No, and that's the thing is I've already actually watched a game at Eden Park. I've seen I haven't seen the Blues play live, but I've seen I was very fortunate to go to the 2011 Rugby World Cup and see New Zealand versus Australia and Wales versus France, which were the two semifinals. So I was very fortunate to go, and that's the last time I actually went to New Zealand. So it's been over 10 years now since I've been to New Zealand. So yeah, it's definitely something I have in my kind of like my to-do list. I want to check off and go there back again. But I blacked out Eden Park. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. But here we go, guys. Teacher Paranor passing towards Jordy Barrett. Jordy Barrett towards Billy Proctor. They're at the 22-meter line, and Billy Proctor's found a bit of space. He's looking for the offload, but not able to find it. Here we go. It's Karifi now. The number 7. Here we go. It's Artis Sevilla now. Oh, he's going for a little dummy. A huge dummy there by Artis Sevilla. And they're now in phase 16, by the way, guys. And the Hurricanes now have advantage as well. The Hurricanes have advantage. Come on. Paranor towards Jordy Barrett. Jordy Barrett with possession. They're 5 minutes away from the try line. It's Dan. Oh, so close. Another advantage here for the Hurricanes. There you go. It's now going to be here for the Hurricanes. Oh, they'll definitely take that. I mean, the Brumbies look exhausted here, guys. The Brumbies look already exhausted. Definitely not what we want to see from a Brumbies point of view. But yeah, the Hurricanes have been in pretty good shape. I mean, 18 phases. That's pretty impressive, actually. Very impressive, actually. Ooh, but they're looking at potential foul play here by 13 White, which I believe would be Tau. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But ooh, not the best one really from him. But yeah, anyway. Up in the comments, we do have Rivers knows this. Is Sullivan playing? Yeah, unfortunately, Sullivan isn't playing. The center combination for this game is Barrett at 12 and Billy Proctor at 13. So yeah, unfortunately, Sullivan isn't playing, and he isn't on the bench as well. So yeah, I believe he might be a bit. He could be injured, if I'm not mistaken. But he's definitely someone who I have in mind as maybe getting I'm not going to say it, but he's definitely he earned the right to be in the conversation of an All Black call-up. I'm not going to say he's going to get it, but he's earned the right to be in that conversation after the season he's had, because he's been pretty good. He's had a good season for the Hurricanes. Let me just quickly look up what's happened with him. So bring Sullivan. Let's see what's by the way, guys, I'm looking at TML right now, and there believes to be a bit of a high tackle there on Jordy Barrett from a shot there by Iketal. This is definitely going to be a yellow card. It's just now they're looking at to see if it's a yellow or a red. This looks exactly, by the way, this looks exactly identical to the one we saw within the earlier game with Blues and Howlers when when Makaleo did a high tackle on, I believe, who was it? He did a high tackle on, was it Barrett? I think this has to be a red. I think this has to be a red, guys. So we could have another red here. There you go, guys. It's going to be a red card here for the Brumbies. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. A second game now with red card. Yeah, good spot. Exactly the same as Makaleo. Yeah, exactly. It is exactly the same. Yeah, Ikatau will get a red card here. Well, there you go. Ikatau with the red card. I mean that's a definite red. I mean, I'll be honest. For both red cards that we've seen, they're 100% a red. But it just comes to show so many red cards in this competition so far. I think we've had over 10 red cards, guys. I could think we've had over 10 red cards, and that shouldn't happen. I mean, these players should be should understand kind of the law in that sense of what you're able to do. So yeah, I mean the tackling for most of these players this year hasn't been I think the best quality. We've had a ton of red cards, so yeah, it's understandable why. Yeah, we've had so many, so yeah, it's not been the best, but there you go. Of course, because of that red card, it will be a penalty here for the Hurricanes, and they have decided to go for another penalty kick to kind of extend their lead to 14 points. It is right in front, guys. So I'm just gonna update the scoreline now. So there you go. And there you go. He does nail it. So it will now be. There you go. 14 points to 3. Jeez. Anyway, guys, for anyone who is watching, by the way, if you guys can do me a massive favor, definitely like this video, guys, if you haven't already, and definitely subscribe to the channel. More the merrier, as I always say, more the merrier. And yeah, definitely subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, like this live stream, guys, right now, because I would really appreciate it. But yeah. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. We do have a long way to go, obviously, within this first half. I mean, in the 23rd minute, and there's a red card. So let's see what happens here, guys. Brumbies actually have possession here. They're passing towards Pete Samu. Samu's done very well to gain a few meters here for the Brumbies. There we go. This is much better for the Brumbies. This is what we like to see. Nick White looking towards the left-hand side now. No Lasea passing towards Nick towards Nick White. Nick White looking to the right-hand side this time. Ooh, okay. Slipper now gaining a few meters for them. No Lasea. Woo! A no-look pass, and the Hurricanes have stolen it. No, it's going to be advantage. Advantage towards the Brumbies. Oh, Lasea is like taken out there, I think. Oh, yeah, he looks hurt. No, Lasea looks hurt. They got to check him out, I think. That was a big tackle on him. There we go. It's going to be a penalty here for the Brumbies, which is not surprising, but wow. Just wow. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a red card, guys. You you just joined, by the way. There has been a red card for the Brumbies, so they are down to 14 men for 20 minutes. But this could be, guys. We could see a another red here for Owen Franks. Owen Franks has just gone directly into No Laseo, essentially head on head. Oh, I mean, guys, as I'm talking, this could be another red card. Oh, it's gonna be, guys. I mean, if this isn't a red card, I mean, agree. Scheme in 20 minutes is good enough. Penalty, yeah. I mean, I actually like the red, but come back on the rule. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by red, but come back on? Sorry. You like the red, but come back on rule. Yeah. I understand that. No, I actually like the rule a lot, I'm actually for it. I'm actually with you guys, and I actually like the rule. But the problem though is that we've had so many since we've changed this rule, since we've introduced this rule. There's actually been more red cards. So at this point, it's kind of reversed back towards the original rule. But yeah, like you said, it does ruin a game anyway when you have red cards. But here we go. Owen Franks. Is this going to be a yellow card or red? I mean, Owen Franks hits him on the head. We're looking at TML guys at the moment, guys. So Owen Franks is the one who is being looked at. There you go. Okay, so it's going to be a yellow card here for Owen Franks, which is, I mean, I guess I'm okay with, because they're saying it was shoulder to shoulder hit contact first before head on head, which I mean from the angle of showing it looks bad, but I mean, geez, another sin bin. So I guess for the next 10 minutes though, both sets of teams will be down to 14 men. Okay, so yellow card then. So there you go, guys. 14 versus 14 for the next 10 minutes. So actually, it's now an even playing field for that. So the Brumbies could kind of take advantage of this. And then you're going to try here that the Brumbies have an opportunity once again. I mean, Skimming saying, yeah, Damo, and didn't he do the exact same thing to flip Van der Merwe for the Crusaders? Yeah. That, I mean, yes, I do very well remember that. So that was, not a that was a very bad one because it just it was really bad. It was really bad. But anyway, we're now in the 24th minute, guys. 24th minute. Hurricanes now down to 10 men with that yellow card for Owen Franks, and Brumbies now have a lot. Here we go. Can the Brumbies score from this line out? They're 10 meters out from the try line. They've gone to the front of the line out. They've created them all. Here we go. The Brumbies, by the way, are without Iketal, but the Hurricanes are without Owen Franks. Here we go. It's advantage towards it's advantage towards the Brumbies. It's a try. Oh my gosh. It's a try. Oh my gosh. I didn't actually think he would get the try. Yo, it's Fangata. Wow, guys, the Brumbies have scored. That's unbelievable. Hey, great try, the Brumbies, and of course, hey, what did I say, guys? It had to be him. I mean, I did say he was my once-watch player, as I did say he would get a try in this game, and there you go. Faflanga has got a try for himself. What minute was that in, by the way? I can't tell what minute it was in, but it was the 25th minute. There you go, 25th minute. Let me just update that for you guys watching. Yeah, I mean, Fangata, it's just stoppable when it comes towards that play, when it comes towards that maul, because he gets tries like left, right, and center when it comes towards those positions. So I'm not surprised at all that the Brumbies have scored that, because that's their specialty, really. But here we go, guys. We are now in the 26th minutes. I believe the Brumbies still have a kick to come, so they can get this down towards 10 points, if I'm not mistaken. But here we go. Whoa, it's Nick White doing the. Woo, Nick White with the conversion. Interesting. Maybe that's because Nola Sale is a bit injured at the moment. Obviously, the conditions are not that good at the moment, as it is now raining, guys, by the way. Ooh, can you get this? Oh, it hits the outlier, so the score will remain the same. 14 points to 8, guys. But hey, it's definitely better for the Brumbies, though, as they kind of climb their way back in towards this game. But Yeah, it's been good. It's been good so far. Come on, come on. Yes, so far, guys. Very good. Pressure from the Hurricanes so far. They're looking to return the ball, but the Brumbies still have it. The Brumbies were looking to kind of get this ball out of their zone. So here we go. Nick White goes with a high ball in the air, a very high ball indeed. Ooh, but it's Ryasu who collects it on the left wing. Tom Wright trying to tackle him down, but not able to. Come on, come on. Wow, Nick White goes with a long kick down the middle towards the center of the field. The Hurricane back. Wow, not the best kick. The Brumbies now have a good opportunity here. Morgan, not the best kick by him. Here we go. The Brumbies are in a good, have the momentum with them, and they now have a line out in the 22-meter line, in the 20-meter zone. So here we go. But yeah, Nick White, what a great kick, by the way, to notice that there was no one behind them. But yeah, Morgan had to kick it away, and yeah, not the best kick. So here we go. Brumbies line out in the 22-meter zone. A very good opportunity for another try in this game and to get their second. So here we go. Here we go. They'll be looking to get some tries on the board with 14. Fangano now on the board once again for the Maul. They're looking to push forward here. Here we go. The rolling Maul's forward. They're taking their time here. It's down by White, they're saying. Here we go. They're shifting. Ooh, they're going to get rid of it now. They're going to get rid of it. They have the advantage, they're saying. There you go. The Brumbies are under advantage from that Maul, so they'll have another opportunity here to get a try if they want to. I mean, they've got to go for the try here, I think. Yeah, they're going to go for the try, I believe. I mean, Blake Gibson, by the way, for the Hurricanes, the number 6, did very well to actually stop them from angling in towards the try zone. But yeah, we'll see what happens from here. Come on, come on. Yeah, let's see what can happen from here, guys. Well, Darcy Swain. Oh, this doesn't look good. Darcy Swain's getting a bit of treatment at the moment, guys. Come on, come on. Here we go. Guys, here we go. TJ Perrinard, by the way, is having a bit of a discussion here with the with the referee, as you kind of expect. But yeah, here we go, guys. Here we go. If I got enough thrown in for the Brumbies, a good for a try. They're looking it down again. Fangata still with the ball. It's now Nick White towards Tom Wright. Here we go. Brumbies still in possession. Now advantage, but the Brumbies, they have advantage now. The Brumbies have advantage here. And they do it. Woo! It's getting close. Defense is holding up. They're literally like 1 meter away from the try line. We're in the 30th minute. So 10 minutes left in this first half. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable stuff, guys. Unbelievable. Another advantage now for the. Oh my gosh, another advantage. Scheming Insane's damn Owen didn't he? Yeah. Oh, there you go. The Brumbies have scored. The Brumbies have scored. And it's Israel Simone. Yeah, it's Simone in the 31st minute. Wow, good try for the Brumbies. They piled on the pressure. And from there, Israel Simone got his hands on the ball and found his way through and scored the try. A big try there for the Brumbies as they look to close this on the Hurricanes. And there you go. It's now 13 points to 14. It's a 1-point gap, guys, at the moment, with a kick to come as well, guys. So there you go. So let me just update that for you guys right now watching. Simone, in minute was it? It was the 31st minutes. Heck, credit. He's done very well in that position. Lachlan said, yeah, Canes have a bad camera, but Canes win 38. Whoa, 38-36. You think that big? Fair enough, fair enough. It could be. It could be, knowing how big this game might go. But there you go. Nick White does convert it for the Brumbies. So the Brumbies actually do take the lead first time in this game. 15 points to 14. That's big from the Brumbies. They just showed how big of a team. No, this is the best I've seen the Brumbies so far, by the way, within the last what 4 games, because they've been playing awfully really within the last 4 games. So yeah, it's been a good start here for the Brumbies. Very good start. And sorry, I didn't even update it. It's now 15. Sorry, had to update that for you guys, but there you go. The Brumbies do have the lead now. So what you guys are saying? Yeah, close game. Definitely could. Yeah, exactly. Definitely could be that big of a scoreline. But here we go, guys. Dan Coles now has the lineup for the Hurricanes. Can they win it? They do win it. So they're at the halfway line, but it's now Riasi who takes it up for them. Yeah, he's done very well there, Riasi. Oh, but the Hurricanes now have advantage. There you go. There you go. Come on. Here we go. It's going to be a penalty here for the Hurricanes. Yeah, it was Almanto who wasn't rolling away there. So it's going to be a Hurricane. I believe Jordy Barrett will go for the kick here, but they have to go for the penalty kick here, right? Yeah, there you go. They're going for the penalty kick here. We're in the 34th minute, by the way, as well, guys. 34th minute. Jordy Barrett with the penalty kick once again. Yeah, Lachlan saying I think so as well. Yeah. Yeah, they're going for the penalty kick. But here we go. Jordy Barrett, he steps up. Can he convert this? I mean, he's been successful 3 out of 4 times so far tonight. Lachlan also said, yeah, the Australian teams won't win the title for a while, but while I think Crusaders hopefully will win the next 10. I'm not sure that will happen, but it's good to think like that. Ooh, is it going wide? No, he just went in straight down the center, actually, in fact. So there you go. The Hurricanes now take the lead once again. So it's now going to be 17 points to 15. Wow, this is a very close game, guys. Very close scoreline. But here we go. Owen Franks, by the way, now returns for the Hurricanes. So the Hurricanes now have 15 men compared to the Brumbies 14. So here we go. Come on, come on. Anyway, Lachlan in the comments said, yeah, because can't and won't be stopped. Yeah, not this year, Lachlan. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, hopefully the Blues then. Hopefully the Blues. But yeah, Lachlan saying, yeah, 3 more tries. Each match is my prediction. Ooh, okay. Okay. Interesting. So 3 more tries, what, to the Hurricanes? 3 more tries to the... I don't know. Anyway, Nola Sale, by the way, is now getting back on the field. He returns back onto the field. Good to see. Here we go. Here we go. I'm from Brimley, so luckily I support Tasman, Macos, and Satyrs. There was a flag in every classroom growing up, of course. Okay. Yes, you essentially support everyone. But anyway, here we go. The first scrum in this game, by the way, the first scrum coming all the way in the 36th minute. But here we go. Nola Sale, obviously, for the Brumbies. I mean, in terms of scrum percentage, they don't have the best scrum percentage, but we'll see what happens. I mean, Lachlan's saying, yeah, both teams have to score 21 points each to match my prediction. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. But here we go. They're resetting the scrum, which makes sense as this is the first scrum in this game. But come on, come on. Need sprints here, guys. We'll see what happens. Come on, come on. Well, Hurricanes have the ball, I believe. No? Okay, they're gonna have to reset the scrum one more time. Damn. Okay, there he goes. They're gonna have to reset the scrum one more time. Yeah, you can't really do much from that, to be perfectly honest. Getting a bit tired here, but yeah, it's been very long so far doing all of this. 3 streams in a row. But anyway, here we go. Teacher Paradar now brings up the ball for the Hurricanes, so they are advancing up the field a bit. So Paradar passing towards, this time towards what, Buffalo? There you go. Come on. Oh, it's Mobley who's through. Mobley's through for the Hurricanes. Oh, great try by Mobley, and they've scored within the 38th minute. That's a big try by him. There you go. 20. There you go. So 22 points now, and Mobley has scored within the 39th minute. So that's in the game. There you go. Wow, that's good about the Hurricanes. They find Mobley. Billy Proctor was the one he found Mobley, and I believe it was Frost who wasn't able to kind of tackle him down. Yeah, so wow, fair play, Mobley. He's a good player, Mobley. Actually, he's kind of he's done very kind of break out into this team. But there you go, Josh Mobley, his second try of today. Yeah, he's only 23 years old, Josh Mobley as well. No, he's a solid player. Definitely a very solid player indeed. But here we go. Jordy Barrett from 4 from 5. Can he extend that to make it 5 from 6? Yeah, Victor's saying one game at a time for me. We have to get past this next week. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh! Oh, he was under pressure from Tom Wright there. Oh. Well, Tom Wright clipped Jordy Barrett as he went for the conversion. It did the post. So, guys. But there you go. The game will, the half will finish there, guys. So the score will be 22 points to 15. So a 7-point gap at halftime. So we'll see what happens, guys. But been a good half. Been a good half to be there. But like I said, guys, as usual, we will have a halftime break, here, guys. So I'll be back in 10 minutes' time. But there you go. Hurricanes the lead. And yeah, they're doing pretty well. So hopefully they can try to maintain that going into the second half. But anyway, I'll be back here for the second half. I'll be back in for the second half of this game. But yeah, halftime break and just, yeah, see you guys very shortly in 10 minutes' time. Oops, sorry about that. Just a bit muted from that. I only just noticed now. But yeah, just I was just saying that Teresa Michelle Murphy said, "Oh, Blues, good to see that, of course." Yeah, the Blues, yeah, they're on the semifinals now. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens. But of course, the winner of this game between the Brumbies and Hurricanes will face the Blues. So we'll see who comes up on top. Michelle Margaret Murphy saying, "Yes, as my daughter set up the Blues." Yep, exactly. Yep. Yeah, Murphy, hey, Teresa, Blues had a great game. Yep, they did indeed. They did indeed. But yeah, Brett is saying Brumbies come back. Ooh, a Brumbies come back. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. But yeah, overall, still a good. We still have the second half. But wait, guys, this is Don Kellier's last. Essentially, this could be his last half of rugby if they do lose this. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. A big half here for the Brumbies as they need to come back into this game. But yeah, Screaming also in the comments saying yeah, check out in his designer coats giving sideline commentary. What a boss! Yeah, no, he's great. I love Michael Cheika. He's so underrated, I think, for as a coach, and I'm glad that Argentina picked him up. It's a good signing, really. Yeah, Michael Cheika with Argentina. Oh, whew, that's a good. I can definitely see Argentina getting to the quarterfinals next year. World Cup as well. I mean, I'll make a World Cup prediction actually closer to the time, but yeah, I can definitely see that's a good sign, I think, for Michael Cheika. And I think the Argentina should do pretty well to get past the group stages, in my opinion. But anyway, the second half is going to get started, guys, very shortly. Yeah. Yeah, in the comments, yeah, Skimming also saying, yeah, he was a good coach. Yeah, no, he was a good coach. He really was. I mean, he took Australia he took the Wallabies to the final. I mean, so yeah, he definitely has the credit to do that. But yeah, he's one heck of a player. He really is a good player. Oh, let me just I'm just gonna quickly just send a photo, guys. Just 1 second here. I'm quickly just send a photo. There you go. Had to quickly just do a photo of that. But yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be a good half. Gonna be a good half for rugby here. Come on, come on. Well, guys, for all 10 of you that are currently on here, if you haven't already, guys, like this live stream, right, guys? Like it right now. Like this live stream, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. But yeah, just subscribe if you haven't already, guys. But yeah, because obviously we'll be doing more live streams like this for the semifinals next week. So stay tuned for that. And of course, I will be making a video for the All Blacks. I believe I'll probably post it probably on Monday, I'd say. So I'll make it tomorrow, but I'll post it. On Monday. So look forward to that, guys, as that'll be a good video to watch. But yeah, this should be good. Should be a very exciting video, guys. Hurricanes. This second half is about to begin. Hurricanes kicking it off. Let's see who can make it to this. Who can make it to the semifinals and play the Blues. Brumbies have possession. So here we go. Nick White will pass it back towards Noah Lassalle, and as Noah Lassalle clears it away. A good kick by him, actually. A very good kick indeed. It's now Mobley on the ball. Oh, no, it's actually Morgan on the ball. Sorry. Morgan on the ball, the number 10. TJ Perenara looking towards the left-hand side, towards Mobley. Mobley towards Riassi. Riassi, the big man, taking it up towards the left-hand corner. They're all the way up to the 10-meter line now, the Hurricanes. So here we go. It's now Blackwell with possession. He's done very well there, but I think it will now be advantage. And there you go. It's now going to be a penalty for the Hurricanes within the opening seconds of this second half, guys. So yeah, a good start here for the Hurricanes as they kind of wanted to build on that momentum which they got within those within the last few minutes of that first half. So yeah, good start for them, and I think they will go for the penalty kick here, kind of just to extend their lead. But of course, still 22 points to 15. So it's a 7-point gap at the moment, but. If the Hurricanes do go for a penalty, they'll try to make it a 10-point gap. Well, the conditions of this game, by the way, is not the best. It's pretty much pouring down as you'd expect. It's always in camera for some reason. Just the conditions are just horrendous. But what can you do? What can you do? Well, here we go, guys. Jordy Barrett has the chance here to extend it. Hurricanes lead now to 10 points. Can he do it? He's hit every single penalty bar. Ooh, it creeps. Wow, it creeps in. Good penalty there by Jordy Barrett. And now the Hurricanes take a 10-point advantage. There you go. Come on. Oof. Here we go. Yeah, it's going to be a very close contest, guys. Come on, come on. Ooh, he's passed it back. A long eye on Aiden Morgan, and it's gone out, but it will now be a Brumbies, line out. So on the 10-meter line. Here we go, guys. Brumbies are the lineouts. They do win it through Darcy Swain. So Nick White passes towards Nola Seo. Nola Seo towards, I believe, Murrayhead? Yeah. So here we go. It's now James Slipper who gets his way through, wins a few meters in the process. It's now Nola Seo. Oh, Nola Seo. Ooh, he slips past one. Nick White looking towards the left-hand side this time. Come on. Come on. The Brumbies are advancing now. Oh, it's now advantage towards the Brumbies. Oh, they're doing very well here. Oh, and it's now going to be a penalty here for the Brumbies. It is right in front of the post here, so they have a good opportunity here if they want to just get the. But I think they have to. I think they have to go for the lineouts if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, scoreline, scoreboard pressure. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, random question. Do you play guitar? Guitar? No, I'm not actually. I'm not actually a musician. My sister is a very good musician. In fact, she's actually going to start her degree within the UK next year, and she can play like I think over 6 instruments, so including the guitar. So she's talented in terms of music. But unfortunately for me, I'm gonna play. I mean, I could play with the recorder when I was younger. I could play like Hot Cross Buns. I was like do 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 do. So yeah, no, I can't play the guitar. Let me know why let me know, Logan, why you asked that, by the way. But yeah, anyway, Teresa in the comments said you have a nice at least you have a nice what a nice what yeah, expand on that, Teresa, because like I don't understand that. Oh, love the call. You could listen to you 24/7. Ah, okay. Thank you for that so much, Teresa. That's really a great comment. Livens up the day. So that's good to hear. But there you go. The Hurricanes have actually won a penalty. Wow, a big penalty there by the Hurricanes and have stopped the Brumbies on their tracks. A big penalty from them. Alan Alatoa and Teacher Perinar getting a bit feisty. But here we go. Scheming also saying I could play bag in the quarter. Yeah, back in the corner low. I was used to say it. Yeah, hey, same here, mate. Same here. But just say a nice voice. Sorry, I'm low. That was terrible English in my mouth. No worries. But yeah, it's a good game so far. Very good game indeed. But yeah, still a long way to go. Long way to go so far, guys. But here we go. Come on. Yeah, well, the tackler didn't roll away, guys, so it will now be a Hurricanes penalty, and they will look to clear the field. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They're throwing it long. Brumbies still in possession here. They have possession. Ooh, the Brumbies have a penalty now. Oh my gosh, the Brumbies have a penalty. Wow, okay, this is good for them. This is very good for them. Yeah, that was terrible English on my behalf. Yeah, my daughter is right. Love the commentary. Yeah, good to hear. Thank you for that. Of course, Mr. Lockton said, I asked why you played guitar because on the other stream, they were playing guitar. Which stream? Let me know. Lachlan, let me know in the comments which stream you're talking about. Was it the who was it? The 2 Cents Rugby? Was it the Kiwi lads? Was it the Rugby Guru? Let me know in the comments who you're talking about, because I don't believe the Kiwi lad Hamish can play the guitar. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not seeing which I haven't seen yet because I haven't actually gone into their stream yet. So I actually have no clue. But yeah, but do let me know in the comments what you got. But yeah, okay. So far, I believe it's going to be a penalty here for the Brumbies. Yeah, they're going for the penalty here, so they're looking to kind of bring back this lead to 8 points, I believe. Yeah. So here we go. It's no Lisea who's stepping up, but here we go. It's now Kiwi lads in the comments said, Kiwi lads. Oh, so wait, really? Okay, interesting. Okay. Lachlan said, do you collab with the Kiwi lads? Yeah, no, I very often actually. I might. I do a lot of collabs with them, and throughout the summer, during the when all the games and England Australia games as well as New Zealand versus Ireland, I'll probably in a few times within their live stream because I'm not gonna be able to do as many. I'm not gonna be able to do live streams during the summer because I'll be away during the summer, guys. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do a lot of live streams in that sense. I'll still post a few videos, of course, but I won't be able to make a lot of live streams. So yeah, the unfortunate news about that. So I won't be able to cover England, Australia, or Wales, South Africa, or what's the other one? Wallabies versus England. So yeah, unfortunately in that sense, I'm not gonna be able to cover that. But I will do a lot of collabs though with the Kiwi lads in the future, 100%. Your collabs with him on this channel as well, guys. Yeah, definitely stay tuned for that because we will definitely do a few collabs for the next few weeks actually. So stay for that, of course. But here we go. It's Noah Lisea who clears the ball away for the Brumbies all the way towards. Oh, was it out? Oh my gosh, what a kick! What a kick by Noah Lisea. That's great from him. Great. But anyway, Michelle, the comments saying how many people do this? How many people are in this channel? Yeah, close game, but the Brumbies need to start scoring. Yeah, they need to start scoring a bit more. How not people? How not how? Oops. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm assuming you're just asking how many people on this channel. I mean, at the moment we have 19 people, so yeah, it's still a decent number. But of course, we're looking to expand. But anyway, there you go, 23 now. So there you go. But here we go, guys. The Brumbies have I believe, have possession here. No, the Hurricanes have stolen it. Wow, the Hurricanes have stolen possession and they kicked it straight back. So here we go. It's not the Brumbies who've been put back in their own 22-meter line, but they're kicking it long down the field past the halfway line. But it's gone out on the full. He sliced it. Oh, that's not the best kick by Tom Wright. That's a bad kick by him, and because of that, the Hurricanes will have a line out all the way back at the 10-meter line. So yeah, here we go. So it will be Dan Coles now with possession, throwing the line out. Wow, but guys, like this live stream, guys, right now. Like it right now and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I will be going over my All Blacks. I'll give my prediction for the All Blacks team on Monday, so you'll see a video of that. And I will be doing live streams just like this for next week for both semifinals. So stay tuned, of course. But subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys, and like this video, guys, right now. Like it right now. But here we go. The Hurricanes are advancing up the field. Karifi passes it towards Sevilla. Sevilla towards Morgan. Morgan towards the left-hand side. Coles. It's Dan Coles. Oh, my gosh. He almost caught it, but unfortunately wasn't able to get past Israel Simone. Simone is now going to probably kick it out for a goal line dropout. There you go. He's kicked it far. Not the best kick by Simone, to be perfectly honest, but good take by him in general. But anyway, Michelle also in the comments saying, "Oh, sorry, no, I meant to say, do you have other people running this channel with you?" It's just me. It's just me. I'm the Rugby Itch. Rugby Itch here, so I know it's just me who channel. Yeah, I'm the only one. What most likely will happen, by the way, is that for everyone who is watching, by the way, my whole setup, because I'm moving soon. Well, I'll be moving anyway to a new place in the future. My background will change. Hopefully it'll be better. Hopefully I'll get a better camera and lighting will be a much better. So I'll definitely improve the setup, obviously, for you guys watching. But yeah, no, I'm the only one that runs. I'm the one that runs this channel. But here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're now in the 52nd minute, by the way, guys. 52nd minutes. Hurricanes. Yeah, the Hurricanes are putting a lot of pressure on this Brumbies side. So the Brumbies are finding it very difficult to find a way through. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. But come on, Barrett session now. They're finding Billy Proctor on the right hand side, but not able to find a way through this Brumbies defense. The line speed of this defense is holding up pretty well. All right, here we go, guys. Hurricanes going up the field, but I think the Brumbies have stolen it. Oh my gosh, the Brumbies stolen it. Wow, that's a big steal from the Brumbies as they look to kind of get back into this. Nick White clearing it all the way down towards the 22-meter line. Here we go. It's now advantage towards the Hurricanes. White offside. There you go. It's not going to be advantage. So the Hurricanes will get a power. Bad play there by the Brumbies, indeed. But I can tell you're, Michelle said, I can tell you're British. Have you ever traveled to Australia or Hong Kong, to New Zealand? Sorry. Yes, I have. I've gone to New Zealand. The last time I went to New Zealand was, I believe, 2011 for the Rugby World Cup. I watched both the Australia versus New Zealand game, Australia and New Zealand game, and France versus Wales. So that's the last time I was in New Zealand. So that's it's been over 11, it's been 11 years since I was in New Zealand. I went to Australia, I think it was 9 years ago. So yeah, I haven't been to the Oceania in a long time. But I'm actually not British, by the way, as well. I'm actually not British. I'm actually from a lot of places, but yeah, that's another story in itself. I mean, I'll let you guys know actually because I believe you guys might be new to this channel, but I'm actually born and raised in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is what I consider my home. And then yeah, no, my mom's American, my dad's from Zimbabwe, and I have an Irish and an American passport. So yeah, I'm from a lot of places to say the least. But anyway, here we go. Hurricanes go for a penalty here, so they are looking to extend their lead even further. Can they get this? No, it hits the upright. But wow, so they don't get it, and the Brumbies do clear the ball. Wow. Mr. Locker said, I've been to your home city. Ah, okay, so you've been to Hong Kong, I'm assuming? That's what you mean? Yeah, Hong Kong is a great place, by the way. It's just at the moment, it's a bit like you can't really go there now because it's a bit of they're under a bit of quarantine, I'd say the least. But yeah, anyway. Skimman saying, do you ever fly Kai-Tak, or were you too young? No, so I didn't ever. I believe I did fly. Did I ever fly Kai-Tak? No, I think I was too young for that. I was there before. Kai-Tak was there when my parents were in Hong Kong, but not when I was born. No. But anyway, Teresa, can you speak Chinese? I can't speak Cantonese, but I can speak a bit of. Oh my gosh! Sorry, hold on 1 second. What a kick by the Brumbies! Is that 50-22? Well, they put the Hurricanes back into their own half, so a great kick there by the Hurricanes. But quickly, just to answer your question, yes, I can speak a bit of Mandarin, but not Cantonese. So I can speak a bit, like I can speak a bit of it as I have, I haven't lived in Hong Kong for a very long time. But I'll admit, I can't speak as much as I want as I would like to. When you don't speak it for a very long time, you kind of lose a lot of it. I mean, even I can admit, I can still understand fully. I can still read the characters within Mandarin very well, and I can read. I can also write pretty well. I can still remember the way to write a bit, but when you're trying to learn a language and speak it regularly, you have to speak it regularly, or else you just lose it. So for me, I can only say like the basics, like like ni hao, 我叫什么名字 Wang Tianli, essentially just said like, hello, my name is Tim Wiley. I can say 你几岁? 我是 what am I now? I'm 二十 Arsha Yiswe. So there you go. I'm 21 years old. Yeah, I mean, there's the very basics which I still remember. To be perfectly honest, guys, my memory of Chinese is just it's gone out of the window. To be perfectly honest, but here we go. It's now going to be a scrum here, I believe, for the Hurricanes. Yeah, so it'll be a scrum here for Hurricanes. We're in the 57 minute, by the way, guys. 57 minutes, but is now coming out for Ryan Mulligan. So a big substitution there, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, in the comments, Lachlan says, yeah, Kai Tech looked very scary when landing at 1998 in the new airport in 1998. The new Cafe Hong Kong airport is not. No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I was born in 2000, so that's kind of that's the reason why I probably wasn't. I wasn't, but I have pictures of the airport. So yeah. Yeah, I went to Hong Kong 5 years ago. It was nice, but Hong Kong is a very cramped city. If you know what, yes, it is very cramped. Cramped indeed. If you haven't been, go to the Rugby Sevens because Rugby Sevens is a great event in Hong Kong. It is known to be the best Hong Kong Sevens within the whole series of it. So yeah, definitely suggest doing that if you can. But here we go. By the way, there was several knock-ons there. So but it was knocked on first by the Hurricane. It will now be a Brumbies scrum. This isn't good, by the way, guys. Jordy Barrett is also down on the field. It was Muirhead who. That's very unfortunate by Jordy Barrett. There's actually no play, in my opinion, but Jordy Barrett has gone down to the ground. Yeah, he's fell down awkwardly, which is not good to see, and he's now receiving a treatment here, guys. So yeah, definitely not a sign you want to see for any Hurricanes fan. Very crucial, obviously, towards your success. But yeah, even the Hurricanes fans are like, "Oof, that was a big one." But yeah, anyway, here we go. I went to Mr. Locker said, yeah, I went to Oh, sorry, Skibben said, yeah, so much jealousy. Yeah, my dad flew Kai Tech when he lived in Old Hong Kong in the Andes, Lanta Island. Ah, that's cool. I live in we live in Lanta Island. We live in a place called Discovery Bay. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but we live in Discovery Bay, and yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in Discovery Bay, like where you're not allowed to have cars in Discovery Bay within that area. Your only form of transfer in Discovery Bay is golf carts. So you have to drive golf carts around this area of Lanta Island, and it's pretty funny actually. But now that I look back at it, but yeah, it's a pretty, it's a very, I always say it's like a utopia. It's really seen as a utopia. Discovery. But yeah. Anyway, Mr. Lachlan said, "You look 19. I'm 18. Oh, I'm actually 21. So yeah, I'm 21. Yeah, turning 22 this year. But yeah, she was saying 我叫老师. That's what I remember. 我叫老师. I mean, I'm guessing you're saying I am Lao Shi. I mean, maybe that's your Chinese name. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, Lao Shi. Or Lao Shi might have been your teacher, maybe it was. But yeah, Mr. Lachlan said, I went to Disneyland. There, have you been to Hong Kong? Yes, but I haven't been there since I was like, I don't know, younger 10, when I was like 10 years old. So it's been a very long time. I haven't been there in 12 years. And the Hong Kong Disneyland, I'll be perfectly honest, isn't the best one out of all the Disneylands there is in the world. But Pete Samu, the Brumbies won the scrum, and they've a few meters in the process here. The Brumbies. By the way, guys, we're now in the 58th minute. So the 58th, the Hurricanes are still leading 25 points to 18, but they're doing very well to advance here as they look to kind of get back into this game. Here we go. They're doing very well so far. The Brumbies have it. Ryan London. Scott Sear now on the ball. It's now advantage towards the Brumbies here. Come on, here we go, guys. Here we go. It's Simone towards Noah Laseo. It's Tom Banks. Tom Banks. Woof! He's done very well so far, Tom Banks. But here we go. It's now Brumbies possession. They're doing very well to tidy up so far. It's advantage still towards the Brumbies. There we go. It's going to be a penalty here. A penalty for the Brumbies. I mean, they have to go for this. They have to go for this here, I believe. Yeah, because they are 7 points out. In the comments, we do have Michelle saying, yeah, I've only ever been to Australia, Fiji, US, and of course NZ, my country, but we live in Sydney now. Okay. Good to see. Good to know. I mean, yeah, Australia's a great place. I mean, I have a lot of family friends there who are based there. And yeah, I would love to go there in the future, of course. But Yeah, it's just very difficult because I mean I am based within the UK, guys, so I'm based within Manchester, England, as most of you know. Yeah, here we go. I've only Lachlan said I'm from Sydney too. You should come to the Sydney and see me in 2027 for the Rugby World Cup. Yeah, maybe. You never know. You never know. But yeah, I mean, I am actually going to the Rugby World Cup in France, so I am going to that one. So I have the pleasure in going to that one. But yeah, Lachlan said I maybe want to start a YouTube sports. Wow, okay. Any tips in being great like you? Yeah, I mean, if I were you, I think you have to have the correct setup. So that's probably the right thing. Like have a camera, have lighting, have a microphone, create a background if you can, and then yeah, just other than that, just be yourself. Be yourself when you're doing these live streams and all that. Yeah, that's all I'd really say. But yeah, screaming us in. That's so random. Disney Island, Discovery Island. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's called Discovery Bay. You can search up in Google Discovery Bay, Hong Kong. But yeah, man, that hit on Jordy. But there you go, guys. By the way, they did actually score a try. Was it a try? I can't tell if it was. I think it was a try. Oh, it's been so long that I can't tell. But anyway, it's now 21 points, by the way, to the Brumbies. So here you go. It's now 21-25. So it's a lot closer now. It's only a 4-point gap. So I believe they scored a penalty. Yeah, they scored a penalty there. So there you go. I don't know why 15 anyway. But anyway, it's 21 points to 25, guys. So it's a very close game, guys. Only 4-point difference. So yeah, it's all to play for, really. But yeah, a lot of people in the chat saying I want to come to Manchester, but it's too far and expensive for flights and accommodation. Yep, very expensive indeed. Yeah, for flights. Accommodation, I can understand. Yeah, it's very. But England, by the way, it's definitely I've definitely found out that England is far cheaper compared to Hong Kong. So yeah, it's definitely good that we've been very lucky in that sense. But yeah, Teresa saying yeah, Lachlan, be nice and have a great attitude to have a great success like this lovely young man. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for saying that, of course. But yeah, here we go. We now actually have possession right back. So here we go. It's now Tom Wright with the ball. Oh, he's pumped it down towards the 10-meter line. Lachlan saying close game now. Could the Brumbies pull it? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But he actually, but more. Oh, that's not good. Mobley kicks it out on the full, so it's now going to be a line out here for the Brumbies. They're advancing up the field now. By the way, guys, we're in the 62nd minute, so 18 minutes left in this game. The Brumbies have all the momentum with them, so they can really do something here, guys. This is actually, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Brumbies actually can come back. I mean, by the way, guys, I did say the Brumbies would win this game by 2 points, but I didn't actually think it would happen, so I'm pretty happy. I mean, as a Blues fan, I'd rather Brumbies in the semifinal than the Hurricanes. So that's for certain. So the Brumbies can do this. But guys, just for anyone who is watching right now, if you haven't already, like this live stream, guys, right now. Click that like button and definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that red button. Subscribe right now if you haven't already. We've now passed our 500 subscribers. Here we go. Oh my gosh, Lonergan, he's through. Lonergan, Lonergan, he's through. They're 5 minutes away from the try line. Stafford, oh my gosh, they're 5 minutes away from the try line. The Brumbies, Ryan Lonergan towards Tony. They're 5 minutes away from the try line. Yeah, there we go. It's Ryan Lonergan towards Noah Laseo. Noah towards Tom Banks. It's Tom Banks! Wow. Great try by them. Great try by the Brumbies. And that takes them back in front. It's now 26 points. 26 points to the Brumbies. Wow, that's brilliant for them. Brilliant from them indeed. And obviously they've been keeping well. Tom Banks, great Brumbies there in the 64th minutes. They just kept on advancing. It was really good play by them. But it was Lonergan off the who actually got for them. And yeah, wow. But yeah, it was Noah Laseo who obviously found the open man with Tom Banks on the right-hand corner. And from there, Tom Banks, was able to kind of just score a try from the right-hand corner. So yeah, fair play. Fair play, guys. It's been really good from him. There you go. Minute. Let me update that for you guys who's watching. So Banks in the 64th minute. That's a big try for the Brumbies. In the comments, we do have Lachlan saying, try, nice scheme, and saying close now, indeed. Yeah, Brumbies ahead. Brumbies are ahead. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Guys, whoever is watching, by the way, guys, if you haven't already, like this video, guys, right now, and definitely subscribe. My gosh, Brumbies are actually doing it. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And by the way, guys, Tom Banks is actually going to leave the Brumbies next year. If you weren't aware of that, he's going to go to Japan for a pretty good deal, actually. But anyway, here we go. No Laseo. Can he kick this conversion to make it a 3-point gap? This is important. Come on. Yes! Come on, no Laseo. It's now a 3-point gap. They needed that by far because the Hurricanes can get a penalty straight back. But there you go. It's 28 points to 25. It's all to play for. Scheme now saying, now I remember from my Chin Uni class, Shexing Water Peng Yu. She said, Water, Shada Shen Peng Wo. Anyway, Mr. Lachlan said, I'll share it to all my friends for you. I want success for you, brother. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, really do. If you can, just share my my channel around. Obviously, want to grow this. But anyway, here we go. It's good to have you guys on this. Great to have you guys on the stream. If I haven't said this before, guys, for everyone who is watching, I see the 40 of you so far who are tagging in at the moment. So yeah, great to see you guys. Obviously, who are joining along with this live stream. But anyway, guys, we do have 14 minutes left in this game. It's a 3-point margin, and the Hurricanes have possession now. The Hurricanes have the ball. Oh my gosh! But as I say that, the Brumbies steal it, and they have a penalty. Oh my gosh, they've won the ball for the breakdown. And who else than Lonergan? Wow, that's a big moment for him. Wow, Lonergan, he's helping. That's a massive penalty win. That's a massive win within the break. Wow, Lonergan, fair play, mate. Fair play. I mean, obviously, there's also Ryan Lonergan, who's the scrum half. Lonergan, jeez. I always forget his first name. I always forget his first name, by the way. I always forget what his first name is. I think it's what is Lonergan's name, guys? I don't know why I'm forgetting that. It's a bit weird, but here we go, guys. The Brumbies are going to go for a penalty here, guys. So they're looking at their lead to 6 points. No Laseo stepping up. We're in the 67 minutes. 67 minutes. Oof. Yeah, those Brumbies have really built a lot of momentum. That's it. Lachlan. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Lachlan Lonergan. Yeah, that's why. That's why it's so confusing, because it's Lachlan. Anyway, here we go. It's no Laseo. Can he convert this? Oh, he misses it. Oh, it goes wide. It goes wide. No. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, well, now the scoreline will remain the same, guys, for the moment. So it will be 28 points, 25 still. My gosh. But yeah, anyway, we'll see what happens. But here we go, guys. Morgan is now kicking it off for the goal line dropout. Ios is now on for Karifi, by the way, as the replacement 7. But here we go. Woo. Here we go. It's Hooper who spins away from Blackwell, but it's now Darcy Swain, the Brumbies lock, who's back at the halfway line. Brumbies have possession here. It's Ryan Lonergan. Here we go. Nolo Oseo going high in the air. Ends it up high in the air. Can they collect it? It's Julian Sevilla. Ooh, it's her. It's Brumbies' possession now. Brumbies have the ball. They've stolen it. My gosh, here we go. This is where the home crowd gets you such a good mood. But here we go. It's Lonergan now taken down by the Hurricanes. Ryan Lonergan now. It's Simone towards Murhead. Here we go. They still have the ball here. They still have the ball. Yeah, me? Exactly, yeah. No, we were talking about Lachlan Lonergan. That's why, Lachlan. I forgot what was the first name of Lonergan. Yeah, that's why. Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, sorry, no. He asked what was the name of the guy was. Yeah. Anyway. Come on. Yeah, it's very close so far, guys. Well, here we go. I mean, honestly, I kind of tried to clear the ball, but unfortunately wasn't able to do much from that. So it will be a Brumbies scrum, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. A Brumbies. We're now in the 69th. By the way, guys, we have 10 minutes left in this game. 10 minutes left in this game. So, guys, let me know in the comments right now. Actually, no. We'll do it 5 minutes before. We'll do it 5 minutes before the game ends. Or, by the way, in the second half, the Brumbies have had 59% possession compared to the Hurricanes 41. So the Brumbies definitely have been the better team. I mean, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Brumbies have it. It's Pete Samu who's now running. He's passed Artis Sevilla. He's then taken down once again. Ryan Lonergan. Oh, but they dropped the ball. They knock it on. It will now be a Hurricane scrum. It's Lomax who then takes it forward, though. Here we go. It's Jordy Bear, Mobley towards Morgan. Here we go. Ooh, they're not able to pass it towards Riasi. Tom Wright does very well to tackle him down, but here we go. It's now, by the way, it's Booth is now the replacement Drumaf, so it's now Booth with the ball, passing towards Riasi, who is then taken down. It's Riasi. Woof! He goes once more. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Hurricanes with possession. Yeah, Lachlan's saying, yeah, Lachlan's a good name, guys. I understand. Yeah, it's tricky because both his first names and last name starts with L. Exactly. Yeah, I still have a sinking feeling the Canes will win. Interesting. You never know. The Canes could get back into this game, guys. They love to get a comeback win. But the Brumbies are doing very well with them at the moment. Here we go. Hurricanes still in possession here, guys. Here we go. It's Mobley on the ball. Both teams' fans' hearts would be racing. Indeed, they would be. Indeed, they would be. Come on. Here we go, guys. Yeah, it's been very close so far, guys. Very close indeed. Here we go, going backwards. Riasi now kicking it long down the field. Ooh, but Tom Banks does very well to collect it. He'll be looking for the high kick in the air. Yeah, he kicks it straight back. Teresa saying, yeah, these first 3 games were blowouts. This could be the first close finals game. Yeah, exactly. Oh, but Tom Banks collect it. Oh, my gosh. It's going to be a penalty. A penalty for the Brumbies. Amazing. Oh, my gosh. That's unbelievable. Murrayhead off the kick. That's a massive block indeed. Because now we actually get, wow, the Brumbies now have a penalty. This is unbelievable stuff here, guys. Unbelievable. But no, it was Tom Banks actually who blocked the ball from Riasi. Wow, he actually caught it as well. Wow. I mean, that's fair play. I mean, Tom Banks has done a great game, guys. Great game. But anyway, here we go. In the comments, Victor said much better commentary than Gem. Okay. Oh, Riasi has. Oh my gosh, Riasi has a yellow card. They gave Riasi a yellow card. Oh my god. I mean, that makes sense because he was trying to put the ball back. But there you go. The Hurricanes will now be down to 14 men for the rest of this game, guys. There's 8 in this game, by the way, guys. 8 minutes left. Lachlan saying, yeah, this guy's commentary is excellent. You agree, this young man is very good. Love his commentary. Yeah, defos. Yeah, thank you guys, of course. Great to see you. Great to see you guys liking the content. But here we go. Come on. Whew. But for anyone who hasn't already liked this right now, like it right now, guys, if you haven't already, and definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe right now. Click that red button. But here we go. Brumbies have another opportunity. They're gonna try here. It could be game over. Here we go. Well, it's Lonergan who's gonna put in the ball here. But here we go. Julian Sevilla is now back on. Is he back on? No, never mind. It's Jordy Barrett who's actually back on in the field as he was out with an HA. So it's Julian Sevilla who goes off the field for Jordy Barrett. But here we go. A chance here to score a try. They can score this. Yeah, well, I mean, this could be it. Oh, Gem is the Australian channel. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I know Gem. Yeah, I think I've heard of Gem before. But here we go. Brumbies, if they score this, this could be it. Advantage towards the Brumbies. It's great defense by the Canes so far. Great defense by them. They're doing very well so far. Here we go. Oh, but it's a try. It's a try by Tom Wright. It's a try by Tom Wright. There you go. Oh, it's rough at the moment, guys, between both the Brumbies and Hurricanes. Getting in their faces. There, a try for Tom Wright. My gosh. There you go. So 33 points now. 25 with a kick to come, by the way, as well. But Tom Wright scores from the right-hand corner. Ryan Lonergan found Tom Wright. And yeah, great pass by him. Wow. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, Tom Wright scores. What minute was that, by the way? Let me just check what minute that was. Yeah, Tom Wright just getting in the face of Billy Proctor. Artis Villa was like, I'm not having none of that, mate. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't change the result at all. But yeah, Wright with me for a minute, I'll say. Let me write that down for you guys watching. Wright's within the 73rd minute. There you go. It's now an 8-point margin. The Hurricanes as they have to score a try and a penalty. So, yeah, wow. I mean, a huge comeback by the Brumbies. Wow, exactly. Whoever kicked that ball from the Hurricanes, it's his last game, lol. Honestly, don't mind versing the Brumbies next week. Exactly, yeah. I don't mind versing the Brumbies. I'd rather face them rather than the Hurricanes. Yes, as Lachlan said, huge comeback. Brumbies were down by 10, but now a win. Exactly. It's just massive. It's massive here. Here we go. If Noah Sayo kicks this, then it'll be... if he gets... I think this is game over officially. Oh my gosh, it's Justin. What a kick. What a kick by Noah. That's unbelievable stuff by him. And it's now a 10-point lead for the Brumbies. Like, guys, it was a 10-point lead to the Hurricanes like only 20 minutes ago. So, hey, fair play. Fair play to the Brumbies. They've taken that back. By the way, Ruben Love is now on for Josh Morley. So there you go. But yeah, guys, 5 minutes left in this game. 5 minutes left. This is unbelievable, guys. And by the way, Hurricanes still, just to remind you guys, are down to 14 men. But anyway, in the comments, have Teresa saying how long left. I'm not sure how long left. I think it's around. Oh, we have 5 minutes left. Sorry, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left in this game. But the Brumbies send it long. Wow, it's rare a New Zealand team lose like that. Had a decent lead and then surrender it. Yeah, exactly. How's me Warriors doing since I don't want to look. Yeah, wow. Just wow. Guys, this has been unbelievable. Yeah, 5 minutes. And I mean, yes, it can, but it's a 10-point gap, guys. So I think the job is done. The Brumbies have beaten the Hurricanes 35 points to 25. Can't believe it. By the way, guys, we are now in the 76 minutes, and it's now a scrum awarded towards the game. So they have to go try if they can. Go. They have to score a try and a penalty here, the Hurricanes, if they want to take the lead. Here we go. Here we go. It's advantage towards the Hurricanes. Come on. I know it sounds crazy, but the Canes will still win. Hey, you never know, mate. You never know. If they can get a quick try here and then get a penalty straight afterwards, then yeah, they can definitely do it. They still have time to do this, guys. But there you go. They're going for the try. Ooh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Just saying, what you're listening to? I'm not. What do you mean? Like, how am I watching this? Oh, I'm watching through Sky. I'm watching through Sky Sports, and that's. But yeah, it's Canes year. NYWA. Yeah, indeed. But here we go. It's now the Hurricane. Can they win? Yes, they can. They have one on the line out. So it's Artis Sevilla now towards West Goosen. Here we go. Hurricanes still have possession here, guys. Woof. 3 more minutes left in this game, guys. 3 more minutes left. The Hurricanes are now in the 22-meter line. 22-meter zone, I mean. So they're advancing. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable stuff, guys. Unbelievable. It's advantage now towards the Hurricanes. Advantage towards the Hurricanes. Scheming saying it's the Canes' years. Oh, a big Gibson there by Pete Samu. But it'll now be a penalty now towards the Hurricanes. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Spare not kicking out. Here we go. It'll be a line out here for the Hurricanes. They need this. They need to score the try quickly. And then they need a penalty. Come on. If they, by the way, guys, if they score a try and penalty, it'll go to extra time. So that's what the Hurricanes are hoping for. That they do both. If they score a try and penalties. What happens here? Here we go. Here we go. Hurricanes. Almua throwing it in for the Hurricanes. Oh, please have it. They've lost it. Oh, but okay. Has kicked it high in the air, but the Hurricanes have possession once more. But the clock's working against them. Here we go. It's Jamie Booth towards Lomax. Here we go. Come on. Ooh, it's now Jordy Barrett. He's sniping his way through this Brumbies defense. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Here we go. It's Aiden Morgan now. Woof! Oh, and the Brumbies have stolen it. It's the Brumbies who have it. Oh my gosh, the Brumbies, guys. This could be it. Here we go. Let's see what happens here, guys. He is taken down there, Jordy Barrett. Here we go, guys. Come on. Oh, but the Brumbies have the ball now. Wow, that's it, guys. That's it. The Brumbies have a penalty, and that should be it, guys. That should be game over. Christy's saying, yeah, go NZ Cans. Indeed. Brumbies surprisingly have a great recent record against the Canes in Canberra. Yeah, they do. They beat them Super Rugby in the last year as well, and this year, if I'm not mistaken. So, no, actually, no. Did the Hurricanes? I think the Hurricanes actually beat them this year. I might be wrong with that, but yeah, it's a very good record over. Very good record. Yeah, here we go, guys. But here we go. The game is over, and the Brumbies are through. Wow. Fair play to the Brumbies, guys. 35-25. What a game of rugby that was, guys. What a game. Guys, if you haven't already, guys, like this live stream, guys, right now. Like it right now, and definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. What a game that was. Unbelievable. That was just unbelievable rugby, guys. Obviously, that does mean now that the Blues will face the Brumbies in the semifinal, and the Crusaders will face the Chiefs. I will be doing live streams for that next week, so stay tuned for that, guys. And like I said, guys, I will be doing a video. I will post a video on Monday for my All Blacks predictions. So obviously come back for that. But wow, what a game that was. And yeah, fair play to the Brumbies. What a performance from them, really. Keeps their hopes alive. And yeah, good to see our Australian team obviously advance towards the semis as well. Anyway, Scheming also saying, yeah, Blues are fast, Brumbies. Fair play. They were behind. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, guys, I will leave it there for you guys who are watching. Who has joined along, by the way, guys. Thank you so much. And definitely subscribe, by the way, to the channel right now if you haven't already. And definitely hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys, right now for that great match, for the great match that was. But anyway, guys, I will check you guys. I'll see you guys on the live stream. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, have a good day. Have a good night. And then, yeah, guys, see you guys next time. Jeez, unbelievable.